In the east of Mexico lies a dense forest, where trees stretch as far as the eye can see. Hidden within this thick wilderness is a spot where a trail cuts between rocks and leads deep into the earth. A team of archaeologists decided to enter this cave-like tunnel, convinced that something unusual lay inside. Venturing in without professional gear was highly risky. The passage was narrow and shrouded in absolute darkness. After several hours of grueling effort, the team managed to descend 230 feet to the cave's bottom. At first, nothing seemed remarkable, but then they stumbled upon a secret chamber. Its entrance was sealed by a rock. The questions were, who built this hidden chamber, 230 feet beneath the cave floor in a deserted forest? When and why was it closed off? Once again, welcome to Shadow Case Files videos. Viewers, this dense forest in eastern Mexico spans over 3 million km. Beneath a sea of leaves and branches lie the mysteries of the lost Mayan world. Long ago, this entire forest was part of the Mayan civilization, which built many cities here. The Mayans were considered highly skilled. Like the ancient Egyptians, they constructed pyramids and cities, and they excelled in agriculture, pottery, hieroglyphic writing, calendar making, mathematics, architecture, and art. According to experts, the ancient Mayans built a total of 60 cities in this region, complete with magnificent palaces, pyramids, and temples. Each city had its own king, whom the Mayans revered as a god. Some of these structures still stand today and have become tourist attractions. But in this dense forest, with no proper road network, lie hidden cities, structures, and secrets of the ancient Mayan civilization. Some are buried beneath the soil, others are concealed by trees. Using modern technology, however, hidden Mayan cities are being uncovered. Experts can identify ancient cities beneath the leafy canopy using LiDAR technology. LiDAR stands for light detection and ranging. In this technique, laser pulses are fired from an aircraft toward the ground. These pulses pass through the trees, hit the land, and bounce back to a sensor on the aircraft. By processing this data, a shape of the ground is created, similar to how X-rays form an image of our bones. Remarkably, more than 4,500 Mayan ruins have been discovered to date, but experts believe the Mayans built even more structures. However, the real mystery isn't how many structures the Mayans built. It's where did they go, abandoning so many populated cities? Did they simply vanish into thin air? Despite their skills, what was their weakness that forced them to leave this place? Using LiDAR, experts pinpoint where Mayan ruins are located within the forest, and then excavations begin. In the Yucatán region near the Gulf of Mexico, archaeologists uncovered the remains of a small Mayan village called Kiwiik. There, a local king had built a 30-foot tall pyramid using 20,000 stone blocks 200 years ago. Typically, the Mayans buried their king in a royal chamber inside the pyramid. So the archaeologists decided to dig a shaft from the top to the bottom of the pyramid to see if it contained a royal chamber. And if so, what was inside? After digging 21 feet, they found a stone completely flat on one side. This stone was unusual because the Mayans didn't use such shapes for pyramid construction. Instead, these stones supported the roof of a room. As seen in the ceiling of that structure, this stone indicated that a tomb lay within the pyramid. Excavating further, the team found what they were searching for. Surprisingly, at the pyramid's base, the foundation of a room and a few stairs were uncovered. Though nothing else of interest turned up, they did find a broken piece of a clay utensil. That small fragment raised many questions. Radiocarbon dating determined it was made around 500 AD, roughly 500 years ago. The puzzling part, the pyramid was built in 1200 AD, yet this pottery piece was 300 years older. According to archaeologists, that should be impossible. To understand why, we need to look at history. Historically, This Yucatán region was part of the northern Maya area, and in 1500 AD, when the chamber inside the pyramid was built, the Mayans hadn't yet arrived here. So the biggest question, if the Mayans didn't build this royal chamber, who did? To find out, the forest surrounding the pyramid ruin was examined, hoping for a clue. 15 kilometers from the pyramid site, archaeologists found a trail between rocks leading to a cave. The entrance was very narrow and dangerous to enter, so professional gear was used, and 2 or 3 cave experts were sent inside. After hours of hard work, they climbed down 230 feet to the cave's bottom. There, they discovered a passage to a secret chamber, its entrance blocked by a stone. When they cleared the entrance, what they found surpassed their wildest imagination. Deep underground, inside the cave's secret chamber, lay many used fire, torches, ancient sources of light. Alongside the torches were numerous broken pot pieces, similar to those found in the pyramid's basement. It seemed this was a worship area where people came and broke their pots to make wishes. But when they tried to reassemble the pots, another strange fact emerged. Even after piecing them together, the pots could never be completed. One piece was always missing. No one understood this mystery. Why was one piece from every pot broken here absent? Archaeologists believe these people took one shard with them. The ceramic piece found in the pyramid ruins basement in Yucatán had come from this cave. This was clear evidence before the Mayans arrived. The people living in Kiwiik village performed religious rituals inside this cave. Their way of life resembled that of the Mayans. From the chamber with the broken pottery, archaeologists found a passage leading deeper into the cave. They decided to explore further for more evidence. Just a short way in, they discovered another secret chamber, its walls covered in mind-boggling paintings. At this deepest point, they found a 3D jaguar painting on the stone, and another showing a jaguar hunting a deer. Experts familiar with other Mayan cave paintings had never seen anything like this. Detailed analysis dated the paintings to 100 BC, 100 years ago. These paintings were made 800 years before the Mayans arrived from the south. With this new evidence, one thing became certain: a civilization lived in Kiwiik before the southern Mayans, with a culture and lifestyle similar to the Mayans. That's why experts named them Early Classic Maya. What happened to the Mayans who built thousands of structures, forcing them to abandon this place forever? That question remains a mystery to the world. We hope you will like and share this Shadow Case Files video. My heartfelt appreciation for your lovely comments. See you in another amazing video.